It's a 19-point swing in the direction of the home team. Here's Hull driving on Agumbawale. Hold the spin, hold the lay-in.
Continuing to dominate. It doesn't matter what team she's on.
16 at New York, Saturday in the loss. Hull down.
Gets the screen from Boston. Erica Wheeler trying to turn the corner. Gets it out. Lexie Hull with the drive and basket. First.
Struggles were real. Shot clock down to 4. Fever, quick passing. Hull hit one earlier and rattles a second 3-ball in.
With Taurasi on her, Taurasi has to give it, make Smith give it up. Lexie Hull, the step through and finish.
21. Mid-range jumper. Evans tried to chase down her own miss. Fever are looking to push it a little bit more. Hull with the pull-up. She's got 8 points here in this first.
Corral it, but put it down on the floor in the process.
Mitchell going baseline on the kick. Hull left open. Cashes it in and ties it at 12.
Lexie Hull. Boston leads the W in field goal percentage. She'll get a lot of buckets in the paint. So it's interesting, that matchup with Elizabeth Williams. Here's Hull on the transition, and now it's a
11th all-time on the W scoring list. 11, DB would have 11th all to herself. Hull, rim runner.
And Lexie personals on Elizabeth Williams. This is a team that, when I mentioned they're playing shorthanded, can't afford to get into foul trouble. Oh, with a little shoulder shake. Okay, 5 points. Lexie
did. Lindsay Allen with the deflection, and now ultimately the steal. Hull tried to knock it away. And now Hull does. Boy, that got really physical by Lexie Hull.
Connecticut up 7. Trying for a 6th consecutive win against Indiana. Stolen by Hull. Breakaway. Couldn't finish the layup.
Into the game for Boston, who's in foul trouble. Hull. The back door, Mitchell. Caught it with one hand, laid it up with the same.
12 assists on 15 made field goals. Hull, the bank is open for Lexie.
Nice touch. We appreciate everyone watching locally in Chicagoland too on WCIU and the Marquee Sports Network. Hull, you can't stop her. Gray on Smith inside, trying to post Gray up. She kicks it out instead. Hull, right side, sticks it.
Wheeler and Mitchell play catch. Here's Mitchell on the drive. Hull wide open and hits a 3.
I love this act.
Catch and shoot for Lexie Hull, and she sizes it up from the corner.
But she does so well. If this guy don't get back fast enough to match up.
Brings the Fever to within 4. Now a steal for Hull. Jumps in front of Ionescu. All the way in, lays it up and in, and it's 5 straight points for Hull. And the Fever cut that 7-point lead down to a deuce.
Yeah, I mean, she looked absolutely, clearly she's still hot from breaking records down in Vegas, but she came off the screen ready to shoot.
Lexie Hull wearing that face guard for her nose. She hits the 3 there from the corner.
Wheeler had it poked away by Sykes. You see that action in the backcourt. There's a backdoor pass, and Hull had the rebound, able to corral it. Smith will just loft it ahead to Hull. Hull with a 2-on-1. Hull takes it herself.
That's right. Her athleticism and that change is 4 for 6 to start the game and has 8 of Minnesota's 10 points. 3 rebounds as well. Hull with a nice move.
The opponent tonight and the Lynx on Saturday are the 2 teams that Phoenix has beat. So as Lexie Hull takes it to the...
Hull comes around a screen, drives in, and gets her 2nd bucket of the game. Nicely done by Lexie Hull.
5% shot for Zowie B then.
There's Monk. Try to go to Hopkins in the paint. Hull taking it.
Sizzling 2022 season. Good recovery there by Wilson. And same 2 for Lexie Hull as Indiana takes it.
You can go up with 2 hands just like everybody else. It's the size inside that counts.
Sykes lost the handle as Hull came away with it. Wallace gets it.
Missed 3 shots, 15 for 18 from the field. Oh, sizing up her prey. No call. Lexie Hull is battling.
Doing the same thing right there. A turnover, and a rare turnover by Lindsay Allen.
And a live ball turnover is so dangerous for that very reason. The defense doesn't have time to get Boston off of her footwork there.
Wilson nearly came up with the steal. Here's Lexie Hull from the mid-range. 2 with 4+ minutes left to play. Miller trying to shake Hull, who stuck right with her And Hull comes up with the block. Here's Taurasi, step through inside, had it blocked. Smith ahead, Mitchell, the Euro.
Oh, craftiness by Ionescu. Quickly the other way for the Fever, that's Lexie Hull in transition. Second-year player.
Starting to bring their bench in now. Here's Hull with it, gives it off to Cannon. Good catch after the mishandle on the...
Hull, shot clock down to 4 and lays it up good. Lexie Hull getting into the action offensively. She's got 11 for Wallace.
I think the Fever don't want this to be a fast-paced game. Make the defense have to rotate. They've got capable scorers.
One shy of their season high in three-pointers. They've already hit 10. And there's Lexie Hull coming up with a steal. Hull shot out of a cannon. Hull going coast to coast. It's a rare sight. Boston is the second best shooter in the WNBA this year, hitting 65% of her shots. And Hull comes away with a steal.
Just need to execute, and you're seeing them on display here. Execute.
We come up on a minute left. Indiana not fouling. Melissa Thomas feeds, intercepted by Hull.
The rescue defense there for the Fever. Wheeler trying to push the pace. Hull shot fake on the three. Hull pulls up and connects.
Good decision. The three was slightly contested by Lee.